So the way I describe it to a lot of people is, your brain after something like a concussion, the organ itself is functioning as it should, in the sense that it's still allowing you to breathe. You can still think like you are alive. And when they shoot an MRI of it, they say everything's normal. So there's no one area that's dead now so that you can't produce this, you can't produce that. But what it is a problem of is basically matching your internal environment and your external environment, and then how those factors then impact how you feel. So being a millennial, I got hammered on the homeostasis model of an ecosystem, right? So when everything's balance coming in and balance coming out. So when we talk about kind of brain rehabilitation or brain health, we're attacking specific areas of the brain to strengthen, but there's a whole system-wide level of response. So for a lot of various things, anything that helps make the system itself better is going to be beneficial across the board.
Got
right?
it.
So whether it's, traditional spirituality and how we think with religion, whether it's just believing that you can get better, whether it's even just framing symptoms in a way that your brain can understand, I think there's a huge component to it. And I actually think it's one of the biggest things we've missed as medical providers across the board. We'll say, oh, well, that person just had a bad day, so they're pissed off and that's why their symptoms are worse. I'm like, great, go fix it then. You figured out exactly where it is, but we just keep kind of brushing it under the rug. So that in general for me, I say, somebody told me so early on in my career, nothing will work every time, but something will always work. And that's just really, it's stuck with me because there's a lot of crazy stuff I hear people doing, but they get fantastic results with it. And it helps my stuff, it helps their stuff. So there's something to it, right? Now, meditation in terms of yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, any of those, really kind of movement-driven modalities that take conscious awareness to how you're moving and what you are doing, I think are really beneficial, especially because they basically reinforce everything that I do in terms of moving, paying attention to how you're moving, going forward with it.